It's Sunday morning, cloudy, winds blowing. What kind of person are you? It's 8:52. Kansas City Royals lost in extra innings last night. My roommate said he went to the game with his nephews. He sat in the rain through 12 innings. It's kind of drizzling, misting rain. They lost in extra innings. Big deal, the Royals. I was thinking about the concept of needs versus wants. What do people need? What do people want? Some people think that what they do is something everybody needs. But really what people need, I guess you have to get a list of priorities. What do you need to sustain life? Because cavemen sustained life until they were 20 or 30 years old by hunting and gathering food and living in caves for shelter. So really we need food, shelter, water, clean water. I mean, modern day tech, in the year 2010, what people in America need to sustain a standard of living that we are accustomed to is clean water, clean air, food, shelter. Do we need luxury houses? We don't need them, but we want them. Do we need luxury cars? Do we even need cars? No, we don't need them, but in modern day society, we need them, but we don't need them. We survived before cars, automobiles, but, transportation makes modern day lifestyles a necessity. A lot of things that we have, we don't need, but we take it for granted, and our life would probably be a lot different if we didn't have it, because we've grown accustomed to certain things in this country that are basic necessities that really are not necessities to sustain life. If you feel that sustaining life is a necessity, the objective, you see needs to sustain life, wants to make life more enjoyable, desirable, fun. Where's the money made? The money is made. You see, a lot of people make money by supplying what people want. Well, some people make money supplying what people need. How do you put money in your own pocket? No matter what you do, if you supply something people want, what they need, if you're part of a team, a company, a group that does that, I guess really, when you get out of bed in the morning, it all depends on how you're putting money in your own pocket, doesn't it? When I see these guys making $2 billion a year in their own pocket, I want $2 billion a year. It's been that way since I was 16 because when I was 16, when I worked at Woolworths, part of the Dow Jones Industrial Average here in Overland Park at Metcalf South, I guess that really was a major influence on my brain, my motivation, because no matter what I did, how good I did it, I still only got paid $1 an hour or whatever. So it didn't really matter what I did or how good I did it. I still got to pay the same amount of money. And when I graduated from high school, people started telling me what I can and cannot do. And when other people in the United States do something to get money, and I'm told I can't do it, that causes me to raise fucking hell, which is what I've been doing since I was 16. When other people do things to get money that are legal, and I'm told, I can't do it, I say, well, why can't I do it, punk? That's why I'm on house arrest. Because I own Merrill Lynch. I own Smith Barney's parent. I own UBS PaineWebber or their parent. And it didn't matter. So the concept of ownership, accounting one, the stock owners own the company, is another reason I go irate. Because I own just about everything, and it didn't matter, and it wasn't respected. And that precedent was established before a high school diploma was granted to me, and that's the reason when I went to college, I said what they were teaching me is bullshit based on this precedent. And some of the teachers in engineering would say, well, you're right. Your situation shows it is bullshit. And I didn't study to get straight A's. And if people say you're no different than everybody else, I reply, I can't score 96% on the ACT. What are you, punk? And that wasn't good enough, punk. So I got my degree in mechanical engineering in 4 years, punks. You say I didn't get straight A's? You're right. Could you pass the first semester yourself, punk? Could you get into Purdue Krannert? I got 93% on the GMAT, which was good enough to get me in any top school in America, I think. besides MIT. MIT was the only school with a higher average GMAT. My GMAT was at or above the average of every top school in America. Who are you, punk? Could you get into a top school in America like I did at Purdue Crannert? Punk. You see, that's why I partied through school, because I had all this experience. And that's why I went out partying, drinking beer every night, chasing women, trying to get laid, going to bars every night, partying. Because that's the kind of guy I am.
Don't know what's happened to me since I met you. Feel like I'm falling in love since I met you. I got to know what you're doing me with your love. With your love. What you doing me with your love. With your love. What you doing me with your love. With your love. What you doing made it feel so good, whatever it is. You from the start, it had to be you. You got my heart.